Hey, what is up everybody, it's your boy KingKeenan. So usually I don't make build videos on my channel. However, I recently completed all of the mastery challenges for the Kastov-74u. And during this time, I experimented with a bunch of different attachments and builds, and I found two builds that really work for this gun. So I figured, why not share the information that I collected? And besides, I'm always willing to expand my content variety. I don't want to waste your time though. After all, time is money, or time is playtime in a sense. So if you guys are new to the channel and want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe down below. And if you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful, be sure to smash the like button as well, as it always helps with my content. But without further ado, let's get into it, man.
After all, you are now my darling.
So like I mentioned before, I've actually got two Kastov-74u builds for you guys today. Starting with this one, a speed build. Now this build is most definitely suited more for the skilled, accurate, and aggressive players within Modern Warfare 2. It's got a good ADS time, a really good sprint of fire time, and it's highly accurate. First things first, attachments. Of course, you guys can just naturally pause. Again, I'm not here to waste your time. I'm just want to get straight into it. So, muzzle, F-Tac Castle Comp. As for underbarrel, we want the F-Tac Tiger Grip. For ammunition, we want 545 high velocity rounds. This allows us to get better damage range and bullet velocity overall because, well, it matters a lot in this game. As for the rear grip, we want the True Tac grip, and as for stock, it's kind of covered a little bit. The Otrezat stock, okay, it's the second fastest pace stock that you could put on the Kastov-74u outside of the VLK stock list. Now for the tuning, let's start off with the muzzle. If you go into it, we want around about plus 0.7 in terms of recoil stabilization, and we want 0.28 in gun kick control. As for the underbarrel, when we go into tuning, we want around about plus 0.57 towards recoil stabilization, and we want negative 0.3 in terms of walking speed. As for the ammunition, when we go into tuning, we want a plus 7.55 bullet velocity, and we want plus 0.43 damage range. As for the rear grip, when we go into tuning, we want a negative 0.74 in terms of ADS speed, and we want a negative 0.3 in terms of sprint of fire speed. As for the stock, we're going to go into tuning, we want negative 1.55 in terms of ADS speed, and we want negative 0.77 in terms of walking speed. And that pretty much rounds up this variation, or build number one. Moving along to build number two, we have a well-rounded build. This is more for slower paced players or people that like holding down objectives or lines of sight. I'm not saying camping is still a douche move unless it's strategic, but this is well balanced for just a slower playstyle. For the muzzle, we once again want the Castle Comp. As for underbarrel, we want the FSS Shark for 90. For mag, we're actually going to put on a 45 round mag. Again, it's a slower playstyle. Mags weigh you down a lot, and it's more for gunning down a lot of people but not pushing directly into their faces. As for rear grip, True Tac grip once again, and lastly the Marquise R7 stock. Now this build is quite substantially slower in terms of the first build when it comes to sprint of fire time and normal ADS time. It also doesn't have as much damage range, but again, it's more of a kill a lot of people, not kill people very quickly and accurately. That's not to say it isn't accurate, it is very accurate. As for tuning, the muzzle, we want a plus 2.8 on gun kick control, plus 0.7 in recoil stabilization. As for the underbarrel tuning, we want plus 7.2 on recoil stabilization and plus 0.17 in aiming idle stability. As for the rear grip, we want a negative 7.4 in terms of ADS speed and a negative 0.3 in terms of sprint of fire speed. As for the stock, we want negative 3.23 in terms of ADS speed and plus 1.32 in terms of aiming idle stability. And there you go, two different builds for two different play styles. Either way, this gun is amazing and you're gonna destroy everything in your way. And that, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much sums up the video, really. Again, I'm not here to waste your time, I'm just here to provide good content. And if you want to see more of this type of content, again, be sure to subscribe down below, it'll be highly appreciated. And if you guys enjoyed this video and find either of these builds helpful towards your playstyle, towards getting better in Modern Warfare 2, be sure to smash the like button. Well, it really helps me out. But that's gonna be all, y'all. Have a good day further, good evening further, stay safe out there, much love. It's been your boy KingKeenan. Until next time, peace.